My dudes, my guys, my freaking boys. We are at the Kleen Edition meet. We're gonna walk around, check out some cars. There's a bunch of music, so we'll see how this audio is gonna work. But this is basically the only like mainly import car show that I know of in our like local area. So let's just go around, check out some stuff, see what all is here. Here goes a right-hand drive Supra. First thing we stumbled upon. It's an auto, ride seats. Here's a pretty fresh IS300. It's got the Altezza grill in it. Headlights. I don't know what wheels these are. Avid 1 reps. It's an auto. It's got the big wing, like 326 power style, I guess. The BN style kit. The really weird looking exhaust tip. Interesting. So if you guys have ever seen a Maryland State Police before, this is a mimic of it. Maryland Stance Enforcer. So it's a Explorer, like police package. It's got the police package wheels and all that stuff, but it is on air and pretty wild. It says Varus on the side, so I assume it's like a full Varus kit. Yeah. He's got the TEs. Pretty clean FK8 Jay's Racing wheel. We love that. I think it's a Mugen shifter in there. A lot of carbon bits. Far swing. Pretty clean for a FK8. Definitely. I love these things. Oh, this is neat. He's got the Varus on the dash. It's pretty cool. Got a clean Evo. Oh, he's got the Raise box in there. It's pretty cool. All titanium stuff. Well done up engine bay. And this, I think, has the yeah, it's got the J's valve cover on it. All the PRL stuff. Dang. So I'm not gonna classify this exactly as a sleeper, this SC300 here, but it does have a GE 2J in it, which is, or GTE, sorry. And it says Titan on the valve cover. Titan Motorsports does a lot of 2J stuff. I mean, it's got a dampener, like an ATI style dampener in it. It only has 6 injectors. And this thing's probably, you know, 600 to 800 horsepower if I had to guess, judging by the bolt-ons, but from the outside, you'd never really be able to tell. It's pretty cool. It's got the Cletus wheel. This is more my style right here. K-Series EK, 99 2000, MSR turbo. Just your basic K-Series turbo EK. And then over here, got a B-Series. It's a V16. Yeah, it's a V16 EF hatch. Pretty clean interior. I think these are like sedan seats or something. It's got the Osaka rep wing on it. Yeah, it's a rep one. It looks nice. Looks like a Conjo car. Got an EK coupe over here. This is my first Civic was an EK coupe. So these things hold a little piece of my heart. Got the Momo wheel, Recaro seats. It's a single cam. Nothing too crazy. Skunk 2 alpha header on the single cam is actually kind of wild in 2025. I wonder how he found that and how long that's been around. That's crazy. This Del Sol is pretty clean. Single cam VTEC also. Anybody know how to tell if these are real Regamasters? Because I do not know. But painted a bunch of the interior bits to match the valve cover, I suppose. 8th gen Civic, but got the big supercharger on it. I'm in the middle of a K-swap right now, and I'm trying my hardest to not supercharge it. I think the supercharged stuff's way more cool than the turbo stuff. Got the 2 Zs. If you guys have seen the channel before, we have a 350Z. It looks like we have 2 matching Zs right here. It's a 370 on some Weds. Definitely tucking wheel here. Pretty gnar. Then got the KFs on the 350. I have KFs at the house. I should really build them up. If I get like 3 people in the comments that tell me to build the KFs, I'll build them. Sheesh. Got the carbon seats, carbon door panels, bunch of carbon dash pieces. It's pretty cool. Pretty clean, pretty clean. It's how I'd want my car to be if it wasn't a drift car. But mine's a drift car. It can't be having that much camber. It's a EG hatch. We have one of these at the house that we built a couple years ago. Bride seat, got the sub in it, got the K-Tune short shifter. That's pretty neat. On slips. This is like a when I was like first getting into cars, this is what everybody had right here. EG hatch on slips. This was the move in like 2011. Here's a K-swap EM2 like we have. This one's just really clean. But we were just sitting here looking at it. It's really clean, but he's got the power steering, but he did AN lines. We have all the hard lines from our RSX, so we're gonna try to use in ours. So should be pretty cool. All right, here goes a right-hand drive EG hatch. It's pretty cool, right? So I was sitting here looking, I was like, oh, nice, B20. We love B20s. I feel like it's an automatic trans, just kind of weird. Thing's got AC. It's got all the tuck lines for the AC. They go back around there and they're all hidden. So it's all like AN lines, I guess. Definitely interesting. The auto B20 swap is kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Got TE's Willwoods. It's kind of nuts. Then right here, another EG hatch right next to it. What is it? B20 VTEC. Best B series you can get. RPF ones. Got Recaro seats. Oh, got the S2000 gauge cluster in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hybrid shifter. It's pretty cool. Got a chaser here. Got some interesting water cool wheels on it. This is auto. Wild part. Need for Speed Wii stuff in there. I guess the Pioneer head unit comes up to be a dash so you can play it. Definitely interesting. Got an R34. Pretty banged up, but nonetheless it is an R34. We love that. It's auto. It's pretty neat. You don't see the 34s very often because they just got legal to be imported. So now they're starting to pop up more here and there. Got the EBP CRV, Electron Blue Pearl CRV. It's got the side steps. It's like an option thing. It's B20. It's pretty cool. Got the matching cargo thing on the top. It's an auto one, which is fine for these. Got the spare tire cover. Kind of rare. It's got the wing too. It's pretty neat, and the sub set up in the back. Pretty cool. Here goes your King Ranch pickup truck right here on the 28. They're probably 28 by 16. They're wide. Wide boys. Liberty forged. It's got the nice air set up. Got the train horn in the back. And it's a King Ranch. Rich. Did the painted mirrors. Oh, the rock lights. Oh yeah, he's got the rock lights on it. Of course he does, dude. Of course he does. Has to. It's standard for this. Got steering arms and stuff. Pretty nice setup. It's pretty cool. Got a Supra. There's one here and one over there. We'll check this one out first. Advan wheels. It's like an old paint setup. Right-hand drive, sick, stick car, love that. This one also has a Titan valve cover on it. With the stock intake manifold, which is interesting. It's got bigger injectors. It's a log manifold. It's kind of neat. Interesting. Then we got this other Supra over here. This one's got a bunch of HKS bits. This one's more of a stance car. Got a carbon lip. Bunch of HKS bits on it. Sheesh. Sitting crazy. God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a boss man's car right here. This is the guy that like puts all this on. He's like the one that runs Kleen Edition. And pretty clean. This is a pretty clean S2000 stance car. Got some work emotions. Tinted out. OEM hardtop. At least it looks like the OEM one, which is a huge flex. Then right here we got this EK on DR57's, one of my favorite wheels. 57 DRs, whatever you want to call it. Got the RSX steering wheel, which is interesting. He opted for the CRV cluster. If you look, the CRV clusters are orange. The EK ones are blue. Got EP3 seats, and then K-Series turbo. And no, it's not all-wheel drive. It's just regular K-Series turbo. I thought it was all-wheel drive for a second. Pretty cool. Got the alternator relocation kit down there with the tensioner. Pretty neat setup. This thing's probably a blast on the street. If you guys watched my Honda Day video, you probably heard me say like once a month I contemplate selling everything and getting a Type R. So every time we see a Type R, we're gonna look at it. It's got old TEs on there, old ones. Still has a Type R in it. It's pretty cool. And there's a left-hand drive one, which is kind of nuts. The left-hand drive ones are pretty expensive because they had more in Japan, so the right-hand drive ones are cheaper. You can get a right-hand drive one for 14 to 25, and then these are like starting at like 25. It's kind of nuts. It's pretty cool. It's got a DC exhaust, energy quick release. So has a black Type R seats and stuff. Pretty cool. What a crazy bash bar. It's I assume it works. It's got jack points, but it sticks out on both sides, which is kind of wild. So lately I've noticed the trend has been like just run physically as much camber as you can put on your car, but I'm always like very upset with like the fitment of the cars because they're never like actually low. But this one's actually low and actually has a ton of camber. It's kind of nuts. And it's on some VS's. It's very cool. And it's got the duckbill trunk. I love the duckbill trunks. But this thing's got to be like 15, 16, 17, 18. It's a lot. It's got a lot of camber. Yeah, no, it's got to be at least 16, 17. Another VS, which this is kind of crazy. Huh, this is like a weak spec VS, but it actually fits like perfect. Super weak spec VS, but huh. I would have never have guessed. I just welded the wheels on this car literally yesterday. They're battles. But I guess his RSX. Talking about maybe doing a motor race kit on this thing. The tinted window goes crazy. Got another K-Series EK Coupe here. EK Coupes seem to be popular. Just looks like your standard setup. Nothing too crazy. Just does the thing. It does the thing. Got the Celsior on the KFs. Pretty clean setup. Auto. I guess all these are auto though. Got the GR Corolla. Shout out. This is young Devin right here with the BMW wheels. Devin's been on the channel a bit, only runs BMW wheels. He's allergic to any other wheels. If you're seeing this, Devin, that's what I said. You heard me right the first time. So my issues with like the newer cars is they all kind of just look the same. Like, I don't even know what that is. I guess it's an Accord. I have no idea. That's an Accord for sure. That's an Accord, but they're all on like the same wheels. They all look the same. All the ninth gens here are on stock wheels. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Like everything kind of just looks the same. I don't know. I guess it's like older cars. I'll grow up one day and start learning about new cars. Yo, the minivan goes kind of crazy. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're on air. We got side skirts literally just on the floor. Super clean interior. Got the carbon bits and all. Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of a pain to find stuff for these. Got the clear tails. Pretty neat. Wow. How crazy is that? This thing's pretty cool. Yeah, another pretty clean FK type bar here. I think this one, I would assume this one's on air. It's very low. It has to be on air. All the PRL stuff. J stuff. Got the work wheels. Pretty clean. This thing's got a lot of nice stuff on it. Got the Mugen tag. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Tacoma here. I assume it's like the stock motor, I'm not sure, but it's got like full bolt-ons and stuff. Pretty wide wheels, bench seat, stick truck, you love to see that. And I guess this is Buddy right here. Also, some wide boy wheels. Makes me miss my Frontier. Also a stick truck. It's pretty neat. Here we go, an actual Altezza. Got the beams in it. You'll love to see it. I want a beams motor so bad. Dang, what a flex, dude. Got the wheels in the back. Different wheels on. Altezzas are sweet, dude. A little underpowered, being that I've driven like a few IS 300s, but the lab built, he does a bunch of air stuff, pretty cool. But yeah, IS 300s are a little underpowered. They drift well, but I'd like to try to drive one with the beams in it just because they rev so much higher. I think you could just super send it. This is pretty gnarly too. Not sure exactly what it is, but we love tiny wheels. No idea what they are, but pretty cool. This reminds me of something my buddy Chase would build. That's pretty neat. Got the wheel rug on the back. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's a crown, an old crown. Pretty neat. This is where like all the newer cars are parked at, up in here. I can't tell you much about any of these. I don't know really anything about any of this stuff. I assume all these are Civic Sports. It's a SI. Maybe they're all SIs, I don't know. I don't know enough about these things. That's pretty cool. Got the rose shift knob in it. This is interesting. A supercharged G35. It's pretty neat. Wouldn't really be expecting that out of this if you've seen it going down the road. I mean, I guess it does have a fat intercooler on it, but... Alright, y'all. I don't know much about HNs. It's just like the Mugen RR style trunk. It's got some Rega Masters. Interesting choice in steering wheel. Carbon hood. And is this the RR front bumper? Let me know. As one Supra drives by, there's another Supra. This one's on a drag radial. It's pretty cool. It's got a Freed Engineering valve cover. So Freed is a local 2JZ shop around here. They do a lot of Supras and other stuff like that. It's got a Freed Engineering catch can. Yeah, typically anything that comes out of Freed Engineering is fast. So pretty cool setup. And it's left-hand drive. You love to see it. Does a Craftwork kit normally sit up here, or does it normally sit down lower? I don't know. This is a 8th gen Civic. It's got all the Craftwork stuff on it. It's Craftworks intake manifold. It's got a lot of nice parts on it. Sheesh. It's crazy seats again. Pretty nice. This is my buddy, and I always forget how to say the name of his Instagram page. I think it's like Okimoto. If he sees this, he's gonna flame the ever-living heck out of me. But he had the full Liberty Walk kit on the NSX carbon hood, 3-piece wheels, wide boys. Yeah, there you go, Okimoto. Wide wheels in the back. Really clean setup. Nice seats. Carbon trunk, wing. See, I'm like really into like driving cars. I'm not saying like cars like this don't get driven, but like it's got like, at some point to me, this, like I said, this is just me. At some point to me, it kind of just becomes how many parts can you throw at your car, and it's too much. Some people like it, you know what I mean? It's definitely for some people. To me, it's too much, Yo, this Volkswagen thing is hard. It's got all the interior done in it and stuff. Still got the foldable windshield. These are basically the same thing as a Bug, just not. Completely different, but super cool. Here we go. You love to see this. Type R, got a spoon lip.
We'll let you go now.
It's right-hand drive. Still got the red Recaros in it. Oh man, I would kill for right-hand drive. ITR. Oh, they're doing the two-step competition over there. Here we go. We always show the CRV every time we see it. It's super clean. They like tucked and shaved the bay and everything like that. Super clean setup. The bagged R35 is kind of crazy. I walked by this and didn't even realize it. It's pretty neat. Still crazy to me that people like do this to these cars. Just like, yeah, screw it. Let's slam it on the ground. Wild. This is pretty cool. Now we're inside of this. We're at a baseball stadium, so we're inside the baseball stadium, and they're allowed to park cars in here in the stadium, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we can find anything that's not like super duper show car, more my style. We'll see if we can find anything. It's pretty cool. A little Subaru Outback. Man, it's got the duck. The yellow tinted windshield goes crazy. And then right here, some form of a Ferrari, I assume on air. Pretty gnarly. Yeah, I don't really know much about these things at all, but this thing being on air is pretty sick. Pretty cool. Got a new Supra. And this thing right here, when we go to the show Beach Bash, he's normally a Beach Bash, because there's only a few of these things. This one's pretty rare. There's something about this specific one. There's like it's like a trim or the color or something that's like crazy rare. I don't remember what it is exactly though. Got another NSX. FRS, and then Accord Sport. The FRS has a supercharger kit on it though. It's pretty interesting. Definitely neat. This thing actually matches kind of crazy. So it's like army green. It has like the red underglow on it, red on the wheels, red on the brakes. The cage is red. See, this one's not too done up for me. I like this. There's a lot going on, but it all works together nice. Here goes the FL5 with a bunch of Mugen stuff on it. Got a Mugen little tote. Mugen wheels. Nothing too crazy going on the interior. What do we got out here? Got a June valve cover. That's interesting. Graddy stuff instead of PRL. You'll love to see that. Group M. Never heard of that. That's the spec sheet if you guys want to pause it and look at that. Pretty crazy. It's wild that people can do this much stuff to a car in such a short amount of time. It's a 2024. It's nuts. There's the SC300 right here. Got a little roll bar in it. It's an auto. Can't sleep on the auto 2Js though. Oh no, this one's a UZ car. This was a SC400. Pretty interesting. And over here you got a E46 convertible. I do not know anything about BMWs. Has an M badge on it. I don't know if that is just a stuck on M badge. I'd assume not, because I think those are ITBs, so I assume it's actually a E46 M3. T37s. Everybody's got T37s here. Got the not PlayStation. I don't know what that is. Bolt-in roll bar. On air. Pretty neat. It's anybody know what the heck this thing is? It's like a Celica or something. It looks very Japanese. It's pretty cool. I like the livery. I like the mirror tinted windows. I think the mirror tint on the back one is actually faded red to black, which is, I don't think I've ever seen that. It's like a Mercedes E190 or whatever they're called, wing or something. Pretty wild. Yeah, the S15 goes crazy. Got the 3-piece wheels. Momo wing, or not Momo wing, Momo steering wheel. Got the Serbs body kit. It's the midnight purple or whatever that the GTRs are. That's what it looks like to me. God, I kill for S15. It's a pretty clean one of these. Mercedes. Done up really nice. I like this. Got the LS swap Porsche 994 or whatever these things are called. Just basic LS swap, it looks like. It's a race car. No denying that. Pretty rowdy. Super big back wheels. Got another super clean S15. This one's like super clean. Spec R is what the side says. I don't know what the difference in them is. I just want to drift one. It's got a Nismo dash. It's pretty cool. Is that the Enticed Imports? I talk to them on Instagram every now and then. They always have right-hand drive cars for sale. Here's our R34, which we just seen another one of those a minute ago. Then it's R33 there. The R34 goes crazy. It's pretty clean. And then the 33, the 4-lug 33, base model, auto. Yep. So one of the guys in the K-Car group has one of these. It's like a nice budget Skyline. No BMWs are popular right now. I just don't know anything about any of them. So there's BMWs. They're pretty decent S2000 here. It's pretty neat. Alright, we're just about to roll out of here. We've just seen these two Civics sitting here, so check these out. Got the dual overhead cam VTEC sticker on the side like the Integras have. Assume it's B series then. EK is pretty clean. Pretty nice. Got the fog lights in the back seat. Get the red interior. I guess he's trying to make it look like a Type R. It's got like a Type R-ish style wing. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's everything that caught my attention in the Kleen Edition. I forget what this is actually called. Kleen Edition. FilthyKleen. Yeah, FilthyKleen. So they do another one of these in November. If we get enough comments in here, maybe I'll bring a car out to this in November. I normally do, but today we just drove the Element. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Some pretty cool stuff. A lot of new stuff, which not for me, but I guess because I'm an old head now. So if y'all like this one, let me know down in the comments. I'll see y'all later. Peace.